Moving in from out of state and from out of area. They like our schools. They like the climate. They like the business community. They like the highways that lead them here.
We were tired of the big city life.
If you're just plain a hard worker and you like the lifestyle, the quiet and the peace and the safety, this is just a good place to live.
Lincoln County, land of the post-rock, rich in early settlement history, with the post-rock story adding a certain uniqueness. Strong people filled with pride and determination dedicated their lives to shape a sound community out of a pioneer environment. The Smoky Hills surrounding Lincoln are composed of many successive layers of eroded sandstone and limestone. Thousands of years ago, when this ledge of rock was formed, a brown rusty streak was left almost in its center. Early settlers mined and split this rock into building stone. The name post rock was given to the limestone with the brown streak because of its universal use as fence post material. Today in Lincoln, native resources continue to bond the community. A special rock formation, excellent for concrete manufacturing, has been mined and exported by Quartzsite Stone Company since the 1930s. Agriculture continues to maintain a strong economic base as a way of life. Local agricultural products are exported worldwide. In an effort to expand, we are actively seeking industries that add value to our existing agricultural production. In this way, our livestock and grain is transformed into higher value products before leaving the area. Century Manufacturing, a national leader in the production of lucite embedment products, is a major industry and an asset for Lincoln. Continually growing, Century has found the people of Lincoln beneficial to their success. Service firms and retail businesses bring customers to Lincoln. As the county seat, Lincoln provides a business and retail center for the surrounding counties, drawing from nearly 4,000 people.
This is a healthy place to raise the family. This is a healthy place to live. For one great thing we don't have, which in your cities, we're not bothered with smog.
It makes so much difference to be able to go into the town and know the banker and know the person at the store and get lots of help from them and to feel safe.
I love living in a small town just simply because you know everybody and it's just like a family community. We paid more for the siding and the windows than we did the house.
Lincoln is a community with approximately 1,400 residents, located in north central Kansas. We have a lot to offer, not only to business and industry, but to new residents and families. Instead of headlines announcing crime, greater unemployment, higher cost of living, our readers receive a different message. The Salina Journal. Technology brings family to Kansas. This story is not unusual. The Glenns, a family of 9, moved from Sacramento, California to Lincoln, Kansas because they were impressed by the healthy atmosphere, friendly people, good schools, and low housing costs, coupled with a favorable tax environment. The move would have been impossible, however, without the telecommunications system George was surprised to find here. This state-of-the-art fiber optic system was instrumental for George Glenn and the key that is attracting other telemarketing businesses to our area.
You already are interested in Lincoln County, Kansas, or you would not be watching this. My job is to try to tell you some things about the county and to do it from a personal perspective. My name is Bob Krangle. I'm one of 3 lawyers in Lincoln County. I moved my family here 4.5 years ago after 25 years in Boston and Chicago. And I know a lot about what the working and living in the city and the suburbs is all about. What makes this a good place? It's quiet, it's beautiful, it's a safe place. It's a good place to bring your children, your parents. It's a good place to come yourself. We live out in the country. You can see the river bottoms and the hills and the sky everywhere. And the wind, it's a very beautiful place. In terms of economics, what can you do here? We've been studying that problem in Lincoln County for some time and trying to figure out what our strengths and our weaknesses are. If you have an independent profession, if you're a doctor, a lawyer, an architect, if you are a public accountant, you can practice your profession here. We're not in the middle of nowhere. We're 45 minutes away from a regional center with an airport. There's an interstate highway. There's a regional shopping center, a regional medical center, all that distance away. If you have your own small business, we've moved about 4, 5, 6 businesses into the county in the last several years. And we think there may be more coming, ranging in size from one-person operations to one that employs 120 people. Our economic base is on agriculture, on industry, and on government payrolls. And we're expanding that by putting in more emphasis on retirement and retirement living, on crafts and tourism. We're also trying to put more value-added industry into the area, where we take our local products, our grain and our animal products, and put more value in them before we ship them out of the county. We know what we're doing. We'd like to have you come join us.
In Lincoln, you'll find good values in property and housing.
Very livable dwellings for a couple can be available for $10,000 or $15,000. People that are accustomed to housing markets in the area of $100,000 or $200,000 have also moved here, spending $30,000, $35,000, and have been amazed at the kind of quality of home they can buy for such a small amount.
The Lincoln School District number 298 is served by 2 attendance centers, one K through 6 and the other 7 through 12. We provide a comprehensive curriculum. Our graduates consistently perform 1 to 2 points above the average state and national levels in ACT and SAT test scores. Within 2 hours of Lincoln, there are several colleges, vocational technical schools, and major universities. The local hospital and clinic provide excellent healthcare services. They are well equipped and staffed with experienced personnel. In conjunction, the Lincoln County Health Department is available to offer additional healthcare services. Mid-America Nursing Center serves the area with a 60-bed long-term care facility.
We have the community coming in every week to keep community involvement within the nursing home. And then we also have the volunteers and activity programs that takes them out into the community so they can still keep in touch with their hometown and county.
In Lincoln, you can be yourself. We have fairs and festivals, an abundance of hunting and fishing, civic organizations, and a wonderful museum. There's plenty to do and get involved in.
There's a lot of things we have to offer that are we probably haven't sold very well in the past, and we're beginning to realize that and look toward the future with a little more positive attitude.
Opportunities are here for businesses and people who have imagination, energy, and determination. For more information about Lincoln or Lincoln County, contact the Lincoln Area Chamber of Commerce.